Hi, Anna. It's good to see you again.
Hi, Tom. It's good to see you too. You look tired today.
Yes, a little. I went shopping this weekend and spent a lot of time in stores.
I understand. Shopping can take longer than we expect.
That's true. So today, let's talk about shopping at a higher level.
Yes, today we'll talk about size, payment, and returns.
These are very useful topics in real life.
Absolutely. Let's start with shopping for clothes.
Anna, when you buy clothes, is size important for you?
Yes, very important. If the size is not right, I feel uncomfortable.
I feel the same way. Sometimes I ask the staff for another size.
What do you usually say?
I usually say, "Excuse me, do you have this in a larger size?"
That's a very good sentence. You can also say, "Can I try this on?"
Yes. Trying clothes on helps a lot.
Sometimes the size looks right, but it doesn't fit well.
Exactly. That's why trying it on is important.
Tom, what do you do if the size is wrong after you buy it?
If the size is wrong, I return it. I go back to the store and ask for help.
That's very common. What do you usually say when you want to return something?
I say, "Hi, I'd like to return this item."
That's polite and clear. Sometimes you need to explain the reason.
Yes. I might say, "The size is too small for me."
Or, "It doesn't fit me very well."
Exactly. Most stores understand this.
Do you need a receipt when you return something?
Yes, usually. I always keep the receipt.
That's a good habit. Without a receipt, returns can be difficult.
Very true. Now, let's talk about payment.
Okay, how do you usually pay when you shop?
I usually pay by card. It's fast and easy.
Me too. Sometimes I pay with cash, but not very often.
When you pay, the staff may ask, "Cash or card?"
Yes, that's a very common question. You can answer, "Card, please."
Or, "I'll pay by cash."
Sometimes they also ask, "Do you need a receipt?"
I usually say yes. It's useful if I need to return the item later.
That's smart. Do you check the price before you pay?
Yes, always. I want to be sure everything is correct.
Me too. Mistakes can happen.
Anna, have you ever returned something after paying?
Yes, I have. Once I bought a jacket, but it was too big.
What did you do?
I went back to the store the next day. I said, "I'd like to return this jacket."
And was it easy?
Yes, it was. The staff were friendly and helpful.
That's good to hear. Good communication makes shopping easier.
Exactly. Before we finish, let's practice some useful sentences.
Good idea. You can say, "Can I try this on?"
Or, "Do you have this in another size?"
You can also say, "I'd like to return this item."
And, "Can I pay by card?"
These sentences help you feel more confident when shopping.
Yes. And confidence makes shopping more enjoyable.
Thanks for listening to our podcast today.
We hope this episode helps you shop with ease.
See you next time.
Bye.